Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wellness Reset Podcast, the show where we take complex wellness science and make it simple, real, and practical.
That's right. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Chris. Today we're talking about one of my favorite formulas, systemic proteolytic enzyme complexes.
This one's a powerhouse. It helps with inflammation, circulation, recovery, detox, pretty much everything your body needs to run cleaner and feel better.
Did you know that inside every cell of your body, there's a microscopic cleanup crew working 24/7 to prevent aging and inflammation? Today we're exploring how natural enzymes could revolutionize the way we think about recovery and wellness.
That's fascinating. And what's really interesting is how many of these compounds come from everyday foods we might have in our kitchen right now.
Exactly. And let's start with catalase, which might be the most crucial enzyme you've never heard of. Every day, our cells produce hydrogen peroxide as a waste product. And without catalase to break it down, we'd essentially rust from the inside out.
Hmm. It sounds like some kind of superhero enzyme. So it's like having millions of tiny antioxidant factories working nonstop?
Well, that's exactly right. And here's where it gets really interesting. Researchers have found that when catalase levels drop, it can lead to accelerated aging, inflammation, and even premature graying of hair. Though I should mention that while the gray hair connection is fascinating, it's still being studied. Catalase is the body's cleanup crew. Every day, your cells make a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, the same stuff you use to clean a cut.
Inside your body, though, that can't be good.
Exactly. Too much hydrogen peroxide causes damage. Catalase steps in, turns it into harmless water and oxygen, and keeps your cells protected.
So, it's basically defending against oxidative stress, helping your body stay younger and stronger.
Spot on. Some researchers even think low catalase might play a role in premature graying. But the real win here is detox and cellular defense.
You know what I find remarkable about these enzymes? They're not just single-purpose compounds.
Here's a word from our sponsor.
Feeling sluggish, stiff, or slow to recover? Your body may be running low on one of its most important tools, enzymes. Pro-Enzyme by Wellness One helps replenish the systemic enzymes your body needs to stay balanced, recover faster, and fight inflammation naturally. These enzymes work throughout your entire system, not just your digestion, supporting circulation, immune health, and natural detox. Rebuild your body's enzyme foundation with Pro-Enzyme. Available now on Amazon.com. Just search Pro-Enzyme by Wellness One.
We're back. What's next?
Bromelain, straight from pineapple stems.
It's like nature's Swiss Army knife. The same enzyme that makes pineapple tenderized steak, right?
Oh yeah, except in your body, it's tenderizing inflammation. Bromelain is incredible at breaking down the proteins that cause swelling and stiffness. Studies show it can be as effective as some over-the-counter medications for reducing inflammation, but without the stomach issues. European doctors even use it as part of post-surgery recovery protocols.
That's why it's great for sore joints, sinus issues, and even recovery after workouts or surgery. So if these enzymes are so powerful, why don't we hear more about them in mainstream health discussions?
That's such a good question. Part of it comes down to how they work. Unlike synthetic drugs that often have immediate, dramatic effects, enzymes work more subtly, supporting your body's natural processes over time. Bromelain has decades of research showing it helps your body heal faster, naturally.
So it's kind of like your post-workout or post-injury partner, but plant-based. All right, this one's fascinating. Nattochonias.
Yep, it's an enzyme found in natto, a traditional Japanese fermented soybean food that's been around for centuries.
So what's its superpower?
It helps break down fibrin, a sticky protein involved in blood clotting. When there's too much fibrin, circulation slows down. Nattokinase helps keep things flowing, supporting healthy blood pressure and heart health. That's particularly relevant for people who sit at desks all day.
That's awesome. Natural support for circulation.
Exactly. Studies show that nattokinase can help maintain healthy blood flow and support cardiovascular health. But here's a quick disclaimer. Because it affects blood clotting, you should talk to your doctor if you're on any blood thinners. Nattokinase is a natural blood thinner.
Good call. That brings up an important point about natural not always meaning risk-free. Otherwise, it's a clean, natural way to keep your cardiovascular system in great shape. Up next, papain, from papaya fruit. This one helps with digestion, right?
Absolutely. But it also reduces inflammation and speeds up tissue repair. It's great for soreness, wound healing, and even bloating.
So papain is like the gentle cleanup crew that keeps things running smoothly inside and out.
Exactly. It works perfectly with bromelain to support muscle recovery and joint comfort.
Now, here's one that doesn't get enough credit. Peptidase.
Totally agree. It finishes the job other enzymes start, breaking protein chains into usable amino acids. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Peptidase and our next enzyme, protease, work very closely together. These enzymes are like molecular demolition crews that break down inflammatory proteins throughout your body. Recent research suggests they might even help with recovery from intense exercise.
All right, let's talk about the star. Protease.
Protease is the backbone of proenzyme. When taken on an empty stomach, it goes systemic, meaning it travels through your bloodstream, cleaning up inflammatory proteins and debris.
So that's where people notice better joint mobility and faster recovery?
Exactly. It supports your immune system and overall detox, too. It's the ultimate reset enzyme.
If you're listening right now thinking, I need that, it's easy to find.
Yeah, just go to Amazon.com and search Proenzyme. You'll see verified reviews, ingredient details, and free Prime shipping.
It's the simplest, natural way to support your body's recovery, circulation, and inflammation balance, all in one formula.
That's Proenzyme by Wellness One, available right now on Amazon.com.
Let's move on to rutin, one of my favorite ingredients. I've heard rutin plays a crucial role in strengthening blood vessels. How does that fit into the bigger picture?
Rutin is fascinating because it's not actually an enzyme, but it works synergistically with them. It's a plant-based antioxidant that strengthens capillaries and reduces bruising.
It also works with vitamin C and helps circulation, right?
Exactly. It's like the protective barrier for your blood vessels, while enzymes clean the system. Studies show it can reduce bruising and support vascular health. Think of it as reinforcing the pipes, while the other compounds improve flow.
Last but not least, C-Pros S. This one doesn't get enough love.
Totally. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory enzyme that helps thin mucus, clear congestion, and calm swelling, all without upsetting your stomach.
So people who couldn't tolerate serapeptase often do better with C-Pros S.
Right. Cipros S is widely used in Japan and Europe because it's particularly effective at reducing inflammation while being gentler on the stomach than some other enzymes. Clinical studies show it can help with respiratory issues and muscle recovery.
All right, let's wrap it up. Proteolytic systemic enzymes is like a total body tune-up, helping your body detox, recover, and function at its best.
From catalase protecting your cells, to bromelain easing inflammation, to nattokinase supporting your heart, every ingredient works in perfect harmony.
That's what strikes me about all this. It's how these compounds work together in ways that single synthetic drugs often can't match.
That's the key insight here. It's not about finding one miracle compound, but understanding how these natural enzymes work together to support our body's innate healing abilities. The research shows that when taken consistently, they can help with everything from joint comfort to immune function to cardiovascular health.
Though I imagine timing and dosage are pretty important factors.
Absolutely crucial. For instance, taking proteolytic enzymes on an empty stomach allows them to work systemically throughout your body, while taking them with food focuses their effects on digestion. It's about working with your body's natural rhythms.
This really changes how we might think about wellness and recovery.
It does. And here's the bottom line. While these enzymes aren't overnight miracle workers, the scientific evidence for their benefits is compelling. They represent a natural approach to supporting our body's own healing and maintenance systems, when used properly and consistently.
Well, that's all for this episode. Check our other Wellness Reset episodes on Spotify. Visit our website, greatwellnessreset.com, and be sure to check out Pro Enzyme on Amazon.com. Thanks for joining us today on the Wellness Reset podcast.
And as always, wellness is the one thing that really matters. See you next time.